Okay, so here we have a problem. I call it the vacation problem. Caroline makes $15 an hour. She has $400 in her bank account and wants to make enough money to have $2,500 to take a vacation. How many hours does she need to work? Okay, so she wants to take a vacation. She wants $2,500, but she already has $400, so we could subtract that $400. So she needs to make $2,100 more, right? All right, so if she makes $15 an hour, and we're figuring out how many hours, so how many times does 15 go into 2,100? Well, 15 goes into 21 once. 15 goes into 64. Okay, so I'll say 140 hours is what she needs to work to make enough money. Now, this is just kind of a logical approach, I think, kind of logical going through it. You know, you're thinking about the money and how much she makes, and you might be able to do something like that. Okay, now, in algebra, what we want to do is be able to write an equation. So we want to say that $400 plus 15 times, I'll say H, how many hours she's going to work, is going to equal 2,500. And then you can see, all right, you would subtract the 400, which that's what we did, right? And then you would divide by 15, and that's how you'd get the 140. So this is what we're going to talk about in this section, linear equations. This is called a linear equation. And we're going to talk about solving them, and we're also going to talk about graphing. Now, I've kind of ignored this picture over here, but there's a graph of what's going on. Here she is. She hasn't worked any hours, and she already has $400. And then as she's making, you know, as she works 1 hour, she gets 15 more. As she works 20 hours, well, that'd be what, like another $300? So she'd be up to $700. If she works another 20, that'd be like another 300, so she'd be up to 1,000. Okay, and then what we were looking for right here, where she makes 20, or where she has 2,500, is that point right there. And you can read off the graph that it was 140 hours, just like we said. So this is where we're going with this section. Just an introduction here.